So this band, they're stunning, they're wonderful, they're beautiful. So please put it together for Steve and Sean from Shelter.
Take a walk down my St. Mary's to the sheltered spot. I will kneel and we'll pray there for the ones that are gone. Hope that they'll pardon their wandering son. This is my homeland, place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander thousand places, my arm will lead me back home, my Donegal. Yeah, my arm will lead me back home to my Donegal. Donegal. Thank you.
That's Steve and I'm Sean, everybody. How you getting on?
Forgot to say, I'm Steve Lindsay. Sean Connor here on my left. Forgot to introduce ourselves. In the village of Kildare, there's a maiden young and fair. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, she had curly hair. stallion, he came at the stroke of 1, 2, 3. Stepping out, Mary, my fine daughter. Mary, if you can. Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Show your legs to the country man. There's Sir Ray, I've come to court your daughter. I'd say in my hand. Don't want your silks, their satins. Don't want your goods, your daughter Mary of the curly hair. I have wealth and I have money, I have goods beyond compare. I will buy your silks and satins and a gold ring for her hand. Build for her a mansion, she'll have servants to come. 1, 2, 3. Stepping out, Mary, my fine daughter. Mary, if you can. Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Show your legs to the country man. Sir, I love a soldier, I pledge to him my hand. I don't want your silks nor satins, don't want your goods nor land. Mary's father spoke up sharply, do as you are told. Be married on a Sunday, you will wear the ring of gold. Stepping out, Mary, my fine daughter. Mary, if you can. Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country man. Show your legs to the country man. Sad verse now. In the village of Kildorrery, there's a deep stream running by. They found Mary lying at midnight. She drowned with her soldier boy. In the cottage there is music. You'll hear father say, stepping out, Mary, my fine daughter. Sunday is your wedding day. 2, 3. Stepping out, Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country, show your legs to the country. Stepping out, Mary, my fine daughter. Mary, if you can. Mary, my fine daughter. Show your legs to the country, show your legs to the country.
The staircase is insured if you want to go dancing now. It's alright, you know. Nobody looking at you anyway. I need it now with dancing with that, like, you know, man.
Anyone wants to dance a few jigs? Shawnee's gonna do the lark in the morning for you. Tony Connor there.
Stephen and Dave.
Walking all the day, their tall towers where falcons build their nest. Silver wing they fly, they know the call of freedom in their breath. Soft black head against the sky, the twisted rocks they run to the sea. Living on your western shore, saw summer sunset, asked for more. Stood by your Atlantic Sea, and I sang a song for Ireland. Talking all the day, with true friends that try make you stay. Telling jokes and news, singing songs the while the time stood on Dingle Beach and cast in wild foam. We found the Atlantic bass, living on your western shore. So summer sunset, asked for more. Stood by your Atlantic Sea, and I sang a song for Ireland. Drinking all the day in old pubs where fiddlers love to play. Saw one touch the bow, played a reel that seemed so grand and gay. Watched the Galway salmon run, silver dancing, darting in the sun. Living on your western shore, saw summer sunset, asked for more. Stood by your Atlantic Sea, and I sang a song for Ireland. Dreaming in the night, I saw land where no one had to fight. Waking in your dawn, I saw you crying in the morning light. Up ahead against the sky were twisted rocks. They run to the sea. Living on your western shore. So summer sunsets ask for more. They stood by our Atlantic Sea, and I sang a song for Ireland, and I sang a song for Ireland. Thank you. All right, this one, this next one's called Maddie. A man called Maddie, obviously. But anyway, he went. What did he do? Oh yeah, he used to hang out in the Curragh. Frozen night, I headed for the pub, shoulders hunched so tight. His head down on the railroad track, his old Cordelia sat down and back. He bent with a dark and a troubled man, and as he passed him by, he shouted back at him, "Laddie, can't you see what's become of me? I cannot feel divine." The very last house that I have left, after pressed from arriving, now all dead to me. All I've got is the beat of the stagger heading down the Curragh. But Maddie pushed on just as quick as he could. He couldn't stand such a drunken man sober. All he wanted was the lights of the bar, the nightingale on the Wild River. When he came in, never saying now he's back till they throw you out of jacks. We don't want to hear about Bunker. Maybe you sing us the birds of Kincaid. Steadily as he handed him his first jar of porter. You must have seen the bishop's ghost tonight to put the dry look back in your eye. But Maddie would not be taken in by the jibing and the regaling, and found himself a fresh blown crew, well then with the sport and the game. When he went home in the very same spot, he met with his dark familiar. He saw him come down the line, he was quiet and strange. As he passed him by, Maddie threw out his arms, he tried to grab hold of his likeness. The morning he found his frozen corpse with all the Curragh. At the wake they were lashing out at drops of brandy, the church they were lashing out at pounds and fivers. Maddie would be finding the road by and by. For the pub, shoulders hunched up. The morning they found his frozen corpse at the door of the Curragh. At the wake they were lashing down the pounds of fivers. The man they were lashing down the pounds of fivers. Maddie would be fine in the old by and by. Thank you. Where's Maddie? All right, let's see. We'll do a little medley of a couple of songs. If you know any, sing along with us. We'd love to hear you. In Armagh, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel. She was fair and handsome. Her beauty fairly took my breath away. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint or powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and around her shoulder was a Galway shawl. We kept on walking, and she kept on talking, till her father's cottage came into view. She said, "Come in, sir, and meet me father, and play to please him the foggy dew." Well, we played the blackbird and the stacks of barley and the rocks of glory and the foggy dew. She sang each note like an Irish linnet, till tears welled into her eyes so blue. All right, sing her us. Here we go. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint or powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and around her shoulder was the Galway shawl. 'Twas early, early, all in the morning. Well, I hit the road for sweet Donegal. She said to kiss me, and she said she'd miss me, but my heart remains with the Galway shawl. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint or powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and around her shoulder was a Galway shawl. Well, her eyes, they shone like diamonds, and then she was queen of the land. But her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. As I was walking down Broadway, and intending to stay very long, well, I met with this frolicsome damsel. She came tripping along. What she took out of her pockets and slipped it right into my hand. And the very first day that I met her, but look to the black velvet box. Here we go. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. You'd think she was was queen of the land. With her hair all over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Claimed his jewelry, the case against us was clear. 7 long years transportation, right on down to Van Diemen's Land, far away from me friends and relations, to follow the black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land. With her hair all over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more will I been the wild rover. For many's the year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold and great score, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. Never, no more. I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me, nay, there's a custom like yours I can have any day. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Open wide with the lights. She says we have whiskies and wines of the best. Ah, the words that I told her were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. Never, no more will I go home to me parents, confess what I've done. You again, Shonny. And I hope that they'll pardon the prodigal son when they've caressed me as oft times before. Well, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. One more time, like you mean it. No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Thank you very much. Alright, so here's a song by a man called Wally Page. Rest in peace, Wally died a couple of years ago. But he wrote this song anyway. It was about an Irishman's experience going over to London. And he was here at the wrong time and he got lagged, and his name was Paddy. And on the green. Paddy worked the building site with the pick and shovel crew. Friday night he'd end up drinking with the lads. The crack was only 90 with the navvies on the side. There's a hoolie on for Jimmy, he's the cocky on the side. Just for sleeping rough for 40 days and nights. Back was spent from crouching over cookies for a bite. Drinking Billy after Billy can of charcoal tea. Hey Paddy, where have you been, Paddy? Hey Paddy, where have you been all day? Hey Paddy, where have you been, Paddy? Hey Paddy, where have you been all day? Paddy, now the toy Trinidad came whispering bad news. How do you mind yourself? You know you're where you shouldn't be. Get out your shooter across the Irish Sea. Hey Paddy, where have you been, Paddy? Hey Paddy, where have you been all day? Hey Paddy, where have you been, Paddy? Hey Paddy, where have you been all day? Paddy, it's a full of beer. The head was only lifting me at 20 minutes left for another cup of coffee and another cigarette. It was a lousy Monday morning on the tubey redder rag, looking for the photo fit and he's the one they liked. Coppers pulled them in to take their pictures for their foils. They kicked them in the bollocks just to make him smile. Hey Paddy, where have you been, Paddy? Hey Paddy, where have you been all day? Hey Paddy, guess what? We're taking you in, Paddy. Hey Paddy, where have you been all day? Paddy, now the toy radio. Paddy, now the radio. Hey, you.
I told you he was marvelous. I told you.
Well, I remember great Shane MacGowan with this one. It's called A Rainy Night in Soho. I've been loving you a long time, down all the years, down all the days. And I've cried for all your trouble. Smile in your funny little ways. We watched our friends grow up together, and we saw them as they fell. Some of them fell into heaven. Some of them fell into hell. Well, I took shelter from the shower, and I stepped into your arms. On a rainy night in Soho, the wind was whistling all its charms, and I sang you all my sorrow. And you told me all your joys. Whatever happened to that old song? To all those little girls and boys. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, the ginger lady by my bed, covered in a cloak of silence. I hear you talking in my head, and I'm not singing about the future. I'm not dreaming about the past. I'm not talking about the first time. I never dream about the last. And now the song is nearly over. We may never find out what it means. Still there's a light I hold before me, and you're the measure of my dreams, the measure of my dreams. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. was about a great battle a couple of 100 years ago in the smallest county in Ireland, Carlow, County Carlow. Anyone here from Carlow? Like I said, small county. Some blue, nor the oldest grace for black the swirling stone that will be through the fire. The grace of victory, the sure sword of firebrand insecurity, telling that the king fell off the first and swear, Lord can learn, make will do what do there. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, fallen is your star. Up at Albert Overstar, we go for Boyle. Big McHugh was given the word, follow me up to Carl. Swords of Glenamal, the fashion or the English pale, and all the children of a Gael beneath the Burns banner. Rooster of a wheat stock, would you let an English cock cry out upon an Irish rock? Fly up and teach a manner. Persons swear, Lord, people do a people. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, fallen is your star. Up at Albert Oversard, and we go for by the Lord. Big McHugh was given the word, follow me up to Clark. Flows the stream of Saxon Gore and Greek is Rogie Ogamore, San Matthews Hades, Play is sick and laid is fled. Now for Magnus William's head, we'd send it over to Rip and Red, Queen Liza and Our Lady. Persons swear, local there, faith will do what people. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, fallen is your stern home. Up at Albert Oversard, and we go for by the Lord. Big McHugh was given the word, follow me out to come. Thank you very much. Sean Connor's here on fiddle. So Steve Lindsay. Thanks very much. Hey, check out Cherry Orchard. Can't wait for the great band. Looking forward to the next set. Thank you.
A minor.
That's Mr. Joe Kelly on the violin. You might recognize this one. Met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. Kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on the beat. Spring's a girl in the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I heard a siren from across the docks. Saw her train set the night on fire. Smell the spring of the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Gonna make me a picture box, shining steel, tempered in the fire. Gonna chop you down like an altered tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm gonna make me, this next one's for Aiden, a big ham sandwich. Lots of cheese,
flowing from the side. Gonna gobble it down like I always do. Dirty old town, it's a dirty old town. It's a dirty old town. It's a dirty old town. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you very much. This next one is a song from County Clare. Last night as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, my mind is spent and rambling to a whirling night that fly. I stepped aboard the vision and I followed with the wind, and I shortly came to anchor at across that Spencer Hill. It being the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters in crowds assembled there. The young and the old, the brave and the bold, their journey to fulfill. There were joyful conversations at the fair at Spencer Hill. I went to see my neighbors to see what they might say. The old ones, they're all dead and gone, the young ones turning grey. I met with the tailor Quigley, sure he's as cold as ever still. Sure he used to mend my breeches when I lived in Spencer Hill. I paid a flying visit to my one and only love. She's as white as Sandy Lily, she's as gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me saying, Johnny, I love you still. Sure she's led a farmer's daughter, She's the pride of Spencer Hill. I dreamt I held and kissed her in the days of yore. She said, Johnny, you're only joking, like many times before. The cock he'd crew in the morning, it crowed both loud and shrill. And I awoke in California, many miles from Spencer Hill. Thank you very much. Now we have a friend David going to come up.
Nice.
Born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear sailors' cries, smell the sea and feel the skies. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. I don't have to feel it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, like way back in the days of old. And together we will flow into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. like way back in the days of old. And together we will flow into the mystic. Foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, gotta hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, like way back in the days of old. And together we will flow into the mystic. Come on now, girl. It's too late to stop us now. Probably just be like 5 decibels higher. It's the mic? Oh, the master of the output. It's very low. Do Melissa, and then welcome back up, and then you take a break, and then I can go up to the others. Thank you. All right, now some Irish music from a famous Irishman named Greg Allman. Melissa in E. Crossroads seem to come and go. Yeah, gypsy fly from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none, bearing sorrow, having fun. But back home it'll always run to sweet Melissa. Freight train, each car looks the same, all the same. No one knows the gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely sigh. There are no blankets when he lies. In his deepest dreams that gypsy flies to sweet Melissa.
hearing gypsy roll on road. Crossroads, will you ever let him go? No. Where you hide the dead man's ghost? Will he lie beneath the clay? Will his spirit float away? But I know that he won't stay without Melissa. Yes, I know that he won't stay without Melissa. Thank you.
Nice.
That's David. He'll be back up again in a little while.
Sure. I'm starting D.
Joe's going to play a couple of more fiddle tunes.
Actually, let's do the G, E minor temperance thing. Yeah. That one. Yeah. Right? Clickety, clickety, click. Yeah. So we'll do that one, then we'll do one in D, then the drums, then A minor to finish up. Okay. Sound like a plan? Yeah. All right. We need one. G, 2, G.
1.
That's Mr. Joe Kelly.
Christ on a stick. Did I say that out loud? Nice.
Today's gonna be the day we're gonna talk back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the words on the street, that the fire in your heart's out. I'm sure you felt it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. Today's gonna be the day I never drop back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. Today's gonna be the day they'll never talk back to you. By now you should have somehow real. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder. Maybe gonna be the one that saves Thank you very much. This next one's a song about Galway. Took a stroll on the long, long walk. Yeah. Met a little girl and we stopped to talk. We'll find and I asked your friend, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? So I knew right then, gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Halfway there when the rain came down, she asked me out to her flat downtown one fine day. And I ask you now, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? So I knew right then, I gave it a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. I was all alone. The broken heart and a ticket home on Friday. And I ask you now, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? I was traveling around all over this world. I've never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Took a stroll on the long, long walk. Met a little girl and we stopped to talk. One fine day, and I ask you now, what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? So I knew right then, I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Now we have Mr. Ringo. We're going to sing the next song.
The boring green and a sweet collie. She smiled, she passed me by. Well, she looked so sweet from the two bare feet. Sheen of an brown hair. Such a close and sure I shook of myself. Sure, I was really there. Well, from Bunchy Bay, Dairy Cake, Galway, Dublin town. Me, I see a red collie and I met in the county down. So I onward sped. I scratched my head. I looked with a feeling rare. Says I to the passerby, who's a maid with enough brown hair. He smiled at me, he says he gemmed Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the band, she's the star of the county down. From Banshee Bay, Dairy Cake, Galway, Dublin town. Me, I see a red collie and a maid in the county down. That's some girl. Fair, she was surely there, so I dressed in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shone bright and a hat cocked right, with a smile from a nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, till the plows are rust-colored brown, till the smiling bride by my own fireside is the star of the county down. That's right. From Banshee Bay, Dairy Cake, Galway, Dublin town. Me, I see like a red collie and a man in the county down. Down in the county down one morning last July. Out the boring green came a sweet colleen. She smiled, she passed me by. Well, she looked so sweet from her two bare feet, from her sheen of enough brown hair. Such a good singer, I'm sure I shook myself. Sure, I was feeling there. From Banshee Bay, Dairy Cake, Galway to Dublin town. No, me, I seem like a red colleen, a man in the county. I sing from Banshee Bay, Dairy Cake, Galway to Dublin town. No, me, I seem like a red colleen, a man in the county down. Woo! Hey, song about a girl. That's right.
And we have David going to come back up.
All right, we have some more Van Morrison for you.
It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. Fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic seems to wait my love. Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the moment has come. And I know now the time is just right, and straight into my arms it will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. Then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me bad. You can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? It's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make a romance, in the cover of October skies. All the leaves of the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. You know the night's magic seem to whisper it us. You know the soft moonlight, it seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more moon dance with you in the moonlight on a magic night. La 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 on the moonlight on a magic night. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Thank you.
Do. Brown-eyed girl. Right, hit it, Jim. Brown-eyed girl.
Oh, really? I made a pretty good joke just
Faster, isn't it?
Everywhere we go, days when the rains came, standing out in the hollow, playing a new game. And now me know my skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts are filled in you. My brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Oh, whatever happened to Tuesday so slow? Going down the old mine with a transistor radio. Standing in the sunlight laughing, high and high, rainbows warm. Tipping and a sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, la-ti-da. So hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. Saw you just the other day, baby. My, how you have grown. Having only back, my Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making life in the green grass behind the amphitheater with you, my brown-eyed girl. Brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da? Hey, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da, la-di-da. All right, now it's time to sing along. All right, this is your part. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da. All right, your turn. All right, one more time, louder. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da. Let's hear it. All right, now do this. All right, your turn. One, two, three. Sha-la-la-la-la-di-da, la-di-da, 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 la-di-da. Thank you.
Beep bop, beep bop. Beep bop, beep bop. That's right.
All right, we're gonna do the cousin song to Galway Girl. It's a little-known song called American Girl. an American girl. Well, it was kinda cold that night. He started out on the balcony. Yes, he could hear the cars go by out on 441, like waves crashing on a beach. If it was a desperate moment there, he crept back in a memory. God, it's so painful, something that's so close, still so far out of reach. Oh yeah, alright, take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Thank you.
That's Dave Kenny, everyone. How about that? That's right.
Some more change.
E minor, then A minor,
Now I have a couple of more fiddle tunes.
I think we'll just do some reels. Yeah, I'd like to send this one out to my good friend Dan Keller out there. Amazing fiddle player, magic treasure of a fella. He's the reason I'm standing here today. I heard him play when I was 19 years old and too young to be in a bar, but somehow they let me in anyway. And I saw this guy rock and rolling, playing electric fiddle, and you know, the rest is sad history. I don't know. Anyway, so send this one out to my man Dan. Dan the Man Keller.
That's Mr. Ringo Kelly on the violin.
Ringo! Ringo!
We have time for one or two more songs. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. The Root Garden Amphitheatre. Tell me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. My hair's done, my comb, that's alright till I get home. Jason, so she's free. She's a girl from Belfast City. She's calling 1, 2, 3. Please, can you tell me who is she? She says she loves her, all the boys are fine for her. Knocking at the door, ringing the bell, saying, oh my love, are you well? She comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Pretty Money said she'd die, couldn't get the fellow with the roving eye. And me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. My hair's done, my comb, that's alright till I get home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she's the girl from Belfast. She's calling 1, 2, 3. Please, can you tell me who is she? Rain and the rainbow high, snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she won't care a man by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell a man till she gets home. Let them all come as they will, Albert Mooney she loves still. And me, Ma, when I get home, boys won't leave the girls alone. My hair's down my comb, that's alright till I get home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the girl from Belfast City. She's calling 1, 2, 3. Please, can you tell me who is she? The girls alone. When my hair's down my comb, that's alright, like it on. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the girl from Belfast. She's calling 1, 2, 3. Please, can you tell me who? The boys won't leave the girls alone. My hair's done, my comb, that's alright, like it home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the girl from Belfast City. She's calling 1, 2, 3. Please, can you tell me who is she? Me, Ma, when I get home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. My hair's done, my comb, that's alright, like it home. She's the girl I'm Belfast City. She's calling 1, 2, 3. Please tell me who is she? As I was going over the York and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell, and this morning he was counting. I first produced my pistol, then produced my rapier. I said, stand and deliver, or the devil he may take you with your ring, da-ma-da-da-ma-da. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in a penny. I took all of his money and I brought it home to Molly. She swore that she'd never leave me. God said she was able. The devil take that woman, oh, you know she can be able. With your ring, da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Whack for my daddy, oh. Whack for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in a jar, with your ring, da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Whack for my daddy, oh. Whack for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in a jar, oh. Whiskey in a jar with your ring, da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Whack for my daddy, yo. Whack for my daddy, yo. There's whiskey in a jar. Well, somewhere like a fishing, somewhere like a fowling, somewhere like to hear the cannonball rolling. Me, I like a sleeping, especially in my money's chambers. Here I am in prison, here I am with a ball and chain, yeah, with your ring, da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Whack for my daddy, yo. Whack for my daddy, yo. There's whiskey in a jar with your ring, da-ma-do-da-ma-da. Whack for my daddy, yo. Whack for my daddy, yo. There's whiskey in a jar. Thank you. We're going to finish off with a couple of tunes and we'll see you again. Thank you.
Edward.
We'd like to thank Sarah and everybody who invited us here. We'd like to thank David Kenny for singing a bunch of songs. And we'd like to thank Mr. Jay Miller for popping in. Thank you very much for coming. See you again next time.
That's how it's done, son.